Well, hello, leading ladies, and welcome to week 3 of our 100-day program. I hope you are all taking the time in week 2 to monitor and take a snapshot of your business and where it's at so that you can measure your progress from now until later in the 100-day program. I know there was a lot to do in week 2, but I'm hoping that you took the time out to do it, because really I think it will help you really understand where your business is at and help you get a clear picture of the now in order so that you can start dreaming of that vision of the future. So for this week, week 3, we're moving into setting your personal foundations. So this is all about time mastery, getting organized, and what are your daily success habits? What are the things that are going to help you get there? The little things and the big things. So, I believe that in life, power comes from concentrating your focus and from taking daily action to improve something, whether it be your health, your relationships, whether it be your cash flow or something specific in your business. It's all about that concentrated focus, that real focused energy. By making simple, small changes daily, you can absolutely change the quality of your life and the success of your business. Anything you focus on really will improve on a daily basis if you really incrementally focus on what are those small steps I need to take, and you do them day in and day out. Remember that saying that came out of the movie The Secret? Energy flows where attention goes. So really this week, week 3, is all about taking stock about where does your energy and attention go? What are you focusing on? How much time, energy and money are you spending on what certain things? What actions take up most of your week? Where does your energy go? Who takes that energy from you? And where's your focus most of the time? Is your focus like a laser gun, really, really tight? Or are you more like a fluorescent light with much of your focus going everywhere, being everything to everyone? See, and this is often the problem. For most people, they focus on too much and they focus on the wrong things. And I know this is something my own coach, Anne McKevitt, has talked to us until she's blue in the face. And she'll say often in business, people try to do 5,000 things. And I know I've been there as well. I've tried to do way too much and be everything to everyone. And instead of doing those 5,000 things, she suggests doing maybe 3 to 5 things that you do really well, but doing those things 5,000 times. So really looking at the power of repetition, the power of picking your focus and then continually taking those steps day by day. So the fact that you joined this program and are part of the Leading Ladies community demonstrates to me that you are willing to improve your focus. You're willing to get smarter and work smarter. You're willing to put your focus and your mental energy on the most important things that are going to improve your business and life. So this week we're really going to get started on honing in on that. So think for a moment, I want you to reflect on the past year. Just remember the past year for a moment. Any highlights? And notice, have you been majoring in the minor things? What results have you been creating? What are some of the major things that you're pleased that happened in the last year? Have you been focused on making a living instead of designing your ideal business and life? Because often we get caught up in making a living and we forget, what's my grand design? What's my vision about what my life and my business should look like? Okay, so if you're nodding right now, what are you going to do about it? This is your chance. This 100-day program is your chance to do something about it. So the key is to getting yourself to live with these factors, with this laser focus, with total alignment with where your vision and direction is, who you are and where you want to go. So we get caught up so easily in the day-to-day, the noise, the kids, the work, the business, the jobs to do, the housekeeping to do, all of the things, family, friends, our parents, everything can fill up our life really quickly. And often with these experiences, we make them really important. It's us that loads them up with how important they are. when in fact sometimes they may not be important in the long term at all. So whilst last week I was talking about being mindful of those moments that you're in and how important that is, I guess I'm trying to say try not to get caught up in just that day-to-day noise, to get swept into the wave, but instead, almost like a surfer, to sit out at the back of the waves and look and choose your ideal wave to ride, not just let the tide wash you in on whichever one comes first. So this 100-day program is about studying the majors of your life and business, not just all those minor things, but really getting focused on the majors of where you're going and what's most important. We want to help you look at how to take care of yourself and your business, mentally, emotionally, and financially. How do you set yourself up for the very best life and business you can have? Think about any of the areas in your business in particular at the moment where you're dissatisfied. So take a moment and think, where am I dissatisfied? And then instead of getting frustrated with that, and often, when we're frustrated, we get resentful and then we get more dissatisfied and we tend to spiral down and down. So instead of getting frustrated, get excited. Because often that dissatisfaction is the key. It's the tip of the iceberg that tells you, aha, there's something here to work on. And it's feedback to get us inspired to move into action. And that's what we want to do, because in order to change it, we're going to have to take action. Because hope and hoping all sound lovely, but hoping something's going to change is not going to change it. It's not going to be enough. You need to have focused energy. You need to have focused attention. You need to spend your time, your money, and your energy wisely on repetition, on those 5 key things, on the things that are going to move you forward in the most appealing way, the way that is in alignment with where you're going. So I do hope, as I said, you took the time last week to take stock on where you were at, because now this week what we want to do is talk about digging those taproots deeper. Remember the big oak tree from last week? This week we're building your foundations. We're getting you rock solid. We want you so solid on the ground that whatever you build will flourish. Whatever you build will be so solidly rooted that it won't be uprooted easily by the winds of life. So I look forward to bringing you all of the content this week as you get focused on setting your foundations, on your time mastery, organising, and your daily success habits. I hope you're all really enjoying the program. I'm loving your feedback. Please keep sending through any of your comments or questions, and I look forward to seeing you all next week for week 4. Bye for now.